There, I guess we can't do video reactions on YouTube. Alright. I just had a problem with copyright. They didn't want me showing TV shows on there, and they blocked the stream in the United States and probably another country. They didn't take it down or nothing. They just... Yeah. That last stream was blocked in the United States and another country, so I had to restart it, not watch do video reviews. I guess YouTube's strict on doing YouTube reviews. It'll block your stream in certain areas if you do copyright reasons. I didn't get a strike or nothing. We ain't tired anyway. I was gonna sit here and chill some Mary Jane. Google, play Sounds of 1963 on Spotify.
Sure. Here's the album The Classic Soundtrack Collection, 1958 to 1963 on Spotify.
Hey Google, play top Billboard hits of 1963 on Spotify.
Playing the album The Complete Motown Singles, Volume 3 to 1963 on Spotify.
Hey Google, play music for 1963 on Spotify.
Playing the album US Top 100 Hits of 1963 on Spotify.
Hey Google, play music from the year 1963 on Spotify.
Playing the album The Year is 1963 on Spotify.
Hey Google, play music from 1963 on Spotify.
Playing the album US Top 100 Hits of 1963 on Spotify.
Hey Google, next. Hey baby, you want attention? Sorry. Alexa, turn off show lamp.
Okay.
Jim Bob, you in here? Bells, are you in here? Yeah, I guess if I date any other race, it'd be Arabs. Just they're not. Like Arabian men is that those dark eyes, just those dark eyes and that black hair and gosh, handsome. Oh, not much. Just roll me some cigarettes. Just relaxing and vibing. No, that's Paul Allen disobeying his orders. That is good. No, that is Paul Allen disobeying his orders. Yeah, me too. How about I roll one up? I'm so green right now, thanks. Hey, I have a thing. Stop. I have a question to ask you. I collect cigarette tax stamps for the United States. I was wondering if I could get a couple packs of Marlboro or maybe a cheaper brand from New Jersey, so I got the new couple of New Jersey tax stamps. Or just buy a cheap brand that's sold locally around there in the Jersey area. Yeah. Here I go. I tell you what, I'm gonna try to get myself rehabilitated by walking some, getting my strength back, and my goal is in 1 month with my attendance help, and I think they'll allow me to show their face, or they can wear like a COVID mask, help me move around and make sure I get everything turned off. I'll start doing my rehabilitation with cook streams on Kick on a return. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. The Kick bangers, I come back with a new brand to do like streams, and I can make edibles out of hemp flour. So I'll look this website and buy a real good one, and I'll do an Oktoberfest dessert and something for Halloween. Or like Thanksgiving, and do different themes with edibles for different times of the year. Wouldn't that be an awesome like business start does like edibles for different times of the year? like Oktoberfest German chocolate edible, German chocolate cake edible, and stuff like that, and then like Christmas edible candy canes and edible Christmas cookies and edible wheat milk, like when you mix the boil down the wheat milk with the butter and stuff, and have or just have I know we can have edibles eggnog. How's that? For Christmas, I'll teach you how to make some edibles eggnog. A recipe for it. I'll go with a good recipe for it. And around Thanksgiving, I'm gonna make it edibles. Yeah, I reckon. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, do you think I should do that? Is start making edibles out of my hemp and do different like steak cooking, and just have my attendant there in case I need help moving around and be in my walker and get used out of my walker and portable oxygen by the cooking in the kitchen. Because my stove's electric, it's not gas, so I won't have an open flame. But it cooks simple stuff, but it's good stuff like steak. And I teach my attendant how to cook good dishes, when he cooks when he gets home. Yeah, I still smoke and stuff, but get myself moving around by using a walker to cook and stuff. Hey, baby. Oh, my precious flower. You want a treat? You want a treat? Maybe you want a treat? I saw some down here earlier. Ah, what's this, baby? See, baby's getting a treat, guys. Baby, treats. Come here. Up here on the bed. Come over here. Get on the bed. Come here. Get on the bed. Over here. Over here. Get on the bed. Over here. Get on the bed. Come here. Come here. Get your treat. Come here. Get your treat. Come here. Get your treat. Oh yeah, and I used to buy hemp flour and I used to make a tiny bit of it in it. And I used to, but not that. But when I lived in Paoli, if someone got some, I'd mix a really light powered weed in with it. And Simba, this cow is spoiled. Like he liked eating hamburgers, fried chicken. I had to at least go to Taco Bell for this cat. He would get pissed that he did not have his taco with hot sauce on it. a soft shell taco just for this yellow tabby. And I got another taco for my other two cats, Yeller and Starbuck. And Starbuck was a feral cat when he came to me because I got his trust, and he came to me, but no one else. And I miss him. I don't really want to talk about him, but it's a sad thing. I'll never ever see him again. Yeah, let's get stoned. Here. I'm rolling one right now. Now I lost my lighter again. I keep losing my lighters. There it is. Let's sponsor me to go to fly to Los Angeles, or Balzar to take me, and I dress as Lester Crest and go to every location on the GTA 5 map where Lester Crest is seen in pictures, like up by certain buildings and stuff, or find Lester Crest's warehouse and GP, find it in real life and see if the business there would let me stand outside in their parking lot, talk on my phone, pretend I'm on Life Invader or something. I wish my dad looked more like a GTA character. Like Dad, Lester Crest's dad that looked younger, and having to be his dad was a total Chad. Because, me and my dad may argue, my dad may not like me saying this, but my dad's a total Chad. In a good way. He's an alpha male. He was a Marine during Vietnam. Dad was an alpha male. He didn't have to get drafted. He volunteered to go hunt Charlie in the jungle. He said, take me there. He tried going to 101st Airborne Division. He really wanted to get Charlie. Dad was training his down dog. Dad was training his cat to hunt mice in the tunnels under the house, and because he wanted his cat to be a tunnel rat. He'd hunt rats in the tunnel, rats and mice in the Then if you want to train your cat to go down to the air ducts and the house hunt and hunt pets, maybe the tunnel rats. from Vietnam. At my house, totally checked out of Vietnam. I have a small cat that a small breed of animal hunts that eats mouse, and it's hard. That's a pet type. They eats mice and rats like a lizard, and it goes through the air ducts of a home and hunts them. That was re-intense in 63. Motherfucker, please regard this letter. I want to feel like a 60s dude. Like the guy in the white coat secretly smokes reefer. You know, he's like, I'm like a gay man that lives in in New York, I live in New York, and I'm just like some type of factory worker works in New York in like 1963, and a closet homosexual. Sitting in his apartment in 63. An Irish guy. He was kind of muscle. The other gays hired him as muscle. And he's an old gay Irishman in New York in 63, sitting in his house. That's what I am. I'm just an old Irish guy sitting in his house dying in 63. Closet gay. World War I vet. World War II vet. I'm the World War II vet that went crazy from the war. You know, it's an old World War II vet. Man, one good thing about having a war would have been about having a war vet as a dad. He can secure a forest, make a fortress house for you. It's always good to have that paranoid Vietnam war veteran friend. They can get you locked and loaded in a fallout situation or a zombie apocalypse. Your best friend is that guy that paranoid war vet, because it's good to be paranoid that there's zombies around. Better safe than sorry. And know how to build a fortress out of a wooded area. They can take out walkers from within a mile's diameter. Trying to make me remember other movies Negan played in. The guy who played Negan played in that were when he was an adult. Oh yeah, that Christian movie. That wasn't much. It was a good movie, but the one I'm thinking of is Now I remember The Outsiders and Red Dawn. He was in those two. Do you know that? The guy played Negan. He started as a kid and went back to town with Patrick Swayze. That was Negan, and when he was like 14 years old. In Outsiders, the kid with black hair. No, Goldie. Yeah, Goldie. They always call him Goldie at the end because before the fire, when they shot and they stabbed that kid, he bleached his hair gold. That was James Weber that plays Negan on Walking Dead. Then he played in a Christian movie called Six, The Mark on Leash. If you aren't, I'm Catholic, but I'm familiar with the scenario that mainline Protestants believe in because this is just my philosophy department because you don't really know yourself what's going to happen unless you're a mystic or seer. I'm not. I just studied the writings of mystics or seers. I sense things through my mathematical things. I used to dream dreams, and then I was like, that's enough of that stuff. But now I use biblical mathematics to find things that I predicted the COVID lockdowns to a 360 through 0 through 1 to 360 calendar. 360 calendar, I figured out that something big was coming in March, back in November 2019. Then I said something big was coming in October of this last year, and it happened. That the war in Gaza started. The next date I have is May of 2027. I don't know what's going to happen. That's the next big date. Now, it will be an election year, a primary. Sometimes primaries start in 2020 election. So it'll be towards the end of Trump's or Harris's presidency. Because they'll be at the end of whoever's decided now as president, their first term will be up. It'll be about the end of the presidential election year. Primaries will be starting and everything. And then plus that'll be 2026 will be a midterm year. By May we start to get an idea who's going to run in the primaries. Oh, that will be the primaries, yeah, because then the election's in November, but you wouldn't have primaries, but you'd have like them starting to talk about who's going to run for president. Stoned. Old Rice Man here hooked me up. Give him a big thanks. Everyone give him a heart. Everyone give a like to the video for Iceman. Oh, and I had a heart attack 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, but a couple days ago. 28, hospital, 2 days. Still sitting here partying like a son of it. I had a heart attack, punk rock. Yeah, let me drink some coffee. Irishman, New York, 1963. Live in Brooklyn, or live in the Hell's Kitchen area. Down Times Square, closet gay guy, World War II veteran. Forced to have a family. I'm estranged from. Just took off one night for a pack of cigarettes, never came back. Came here. In 5 years, I'll be an old man that will be injured badly, but will still be there to fight Stonewall. I'll still live to see Stonewall. And I may just live to see the first gay rights legislation passed in the late 70s in more liberal areas. The World War II vet, but I'm very addictive. Or I may live to be 100. in this alternative universe, and you get to see gay marriage come in. Wouldn't that be something? Somebody grew up like that in a time period for 100 years, and about the time they knew, they were like not 100 years, they were like 100, and they were 14 years old, and they went their whole life from when it was a capital offense here in the United States, practically, or life imprisonment, to seeing people have their kind have more than us people would think that they didn't. Well, in my opinion, I can't say my opinion here on YouTube, even though I'm a gay guy. I have more of a same opinion as these conservatives on wokeness. I may be a gay man, I'm woke. I mean, but here's why. Okay, I'll say my opinion. I believe equal is equal. You beat up a straight guy, it's assault. You beat up a gay guy, it's assault, not a hate crime. I mean, we don't get special protections under the law. If someone beats us up and attacks us because we're gay, well, yes, that's hate. But also, what is hate? You have to hate someone to attack them and beat them to a coma. You gotta be mad at them and hate them for any reason, even if it's straight, don't get straight, beaten up or whatever. That's still got a hate crime, because someone ain't gonna attack someone and commit battery on them if they don't hate them. Just trying to be a little based. And I mean, I'm straight up like that, so I don't know how I would have to gone from World War II veteran to being practically having to live on the fragments of society from the horrors of the war. Now my relationships working up out then, and just being an old crazy looking guy by the early 1960s in New York. Still to be 100 by some miracle because I'm an Irishman. I told God no. I had a heart attack 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I really haven't been thinking right. I had a lot of low oxygen. I think my brain got a little damage. Yeah, because I think I was low on oxygen for so long. Because I didn't really get my oxygen tube in 24/7 where they're keeping me. Because my thought has been slow to get stuff out of my head the last several days. I'm still smart, but it's hard to process it to get into where I know what to say. So I'll talk to Dr. Ahmad about that. Here's how I think this. That heart attack reminded me how mortal I am. You have only so much time on earth to enjoy the good things. I would rather die young enjoying all the good things on earth offers than live to be 120 and be shrewd and never given what this world has to offer. That doesn't mean you gotta be a horrible, debauched person. You just be a venial person with a few mortal, meaning you just have a mostly venial sins to confession, maybe only 1 or 2 mortal sins per week, or just try to limit to 3 or 4 mortal sins a month, and never gravely sin. Wouldn't that just be a philosophy for my church? Just like take the Catholic catechism on what's a venial sin, what's a mortal sin, and what's a grave sin. Grave sin, you're pretty much kicked out of the organization. You're scum. But we have our own that's pretty much follow what is that, but pretty much I'm trying to follow the exact same guidelines, but maintain it different. Still enjoy things and be a venial, but not overly mortally sinful person. Meaning you still can confess that blowjob you got. Like hip hop, you have another hot chick at the office that loves the BBC. She's on double smacking her lips around on that thing. She's down on her cute little ass, their cute little trashy ass back there. And you're right. You get a lot of white women in hip hop. You need to move further. I know you're still at university. You need to go to a small town, and you need to go to a small town. If you like fat women or fat guys, go to a small town like Pennsylvania up there, man. You'll have all that trash ass. You'll have all that trashy ass. You'll a lot of white trash will dig you. Like if you're gay, like kind of out there gay, or just this big black dude that's like kind of handsome and got a monster of a cock. I mean, in a town with a lot of trashy chicks, they would dig that shit. Like in a racist town, would still dig that black guy. There'd be a lot of mixed babies in that town. You could turn that town black within 20 years. Hip hop, you move one of those towns, that town would go from 0% black to about 30 or 40% black, and then we bring in our Mexican friends and we that down just 50-50 if we were. So, but you know, if you really want to get back to somebody that lived in the area, you know, I kind of feel like the idea, but my personal thing is people stick to their own areas, but if there's a town you really hate that like took your land, what you would do is go get some college dude like you, a couple of them move there. Well, you know I'm the same. I'm just talking about if there's a town you want to pull revenge on. Like the Good Old Boys Club in that town did something horrible to you. You use that as a weapon. I'm all for, you know, I'm a separatist. Get that point. But still, if you like, there's another county where the Good Old Boys Club, say your Good Old Boys Club was driving home and he stopped for gas in that town and he was murdered. Happened to be a Good Old Boys Club kid, rich kid from the Good Old Boys Club from a distant county, and the kid got off scot-free, and it wasn't handled right, and then you would go there and do that, and that would be the atomic bomb in the arsenal of rednecks. We rednecks just created our own nuclear arsenal. Now, you know, to do on those who betray us. On towns not betray us, but towns who do our families dirty. You know what I mean? It's horrible, yeah, if you're doing it because you're woke, but if you're trying to get back at a town because you're pretty much the Gold Boys Club feels like, you know, there should be a certain way in that town, and they did someone of your family dirty, that's the atomic bomb you could use on the Good Old Boys Club. That would be the worst nightmare when old racist ass Jim Billy Joe has his daughter bring home a black guy that's like 7 foot tall, 400 pounds muscle, and he won't even utter the N-word. That's what's like in those towns. Me, as a person that grew up in those areas, if someone as big as hip-hop came in that town, they'd be scared shitless to say anything hip-hop. That's another thing. That's another thing about most racists. They're scared shitless to say how it is when it's a guy like you, with his family or his friends. But they can attack a group of smaller ones or a single one, and it goes both ways, too, you know. It goes both ways. On the spectrum of conflict in our country. Yeah, I need an emote down. But I'm just talking about how there's race relations in kind of this area, this country just can't be. I was trying to say a narrative saying we just can't bring people together in all towns in this area because everyone has their own culture. But if you want to destroy a town's culture, like you said, you know, it's not good as a Christian to like curses and hexes on a town because that's the black art. So what you do is you drop them with a population atomic bomb that would simmer out their town within 20 years. And that's my idea as somebody who there was a town of fellow European people that may have hurt someone that I love dearly, like my dad, and their Good Old Boys Club rich son was the assailant. He got all scot-free because he was connected to all the judges. that would be something I would organize to go to that town. You know what I mean? Like, say my dad got hit and killed in a drunk driving accident on the way to Markle. I would straight up do that to Markle. Have a population explosion to diversity, what Markle hates, because it's a very solid town. You know. And to tell you the truth, most of them are. I mean, most people. It takes the best heroes of free speech are the ones that go beyond the odds. Like the small little twig guy that would say how he feels hip hop right to his face in the most brutal way, where hip hop would break him like a twig. You know what I mean? That's the free speech people, the people who sacrifice their life for free speech. But most, honestly, I take a lot of pride in my European heritage. We haven't, or my white European Catholic heritage, especially my Catholic Irish heritage. We haven't fought for ourselves. We've been overrun. Our country, Ireland, and here in the United States, and back in Ireland. And I just think that if we had balls like the Muslims and the blacks to really go out and cause some shit when fucking something's horrible done to someone in our community, we unite together and just fucking let the hell break loose. For the last 100 years, though, my fellow so-called people that take pride in their faith and all that have let me down. Yeah, these judges, Joel, I'm baked. You wanna come over and get bacon sometime, sweetie? Here's my song for you, Joel Bush. Here's my song for you. Since you live such a job every night, here's a song for you, since you have a lot of risk for your life to earn money, you risk your life every night, and it's up to you to tell everyone what you do for a living, but it's a high risk for safety to bring a comfortable life for you, make enough money to live a comfortable life, and but you always risk you risk your life. If anything happened to you, Joel, here's the song I would play at your memorial service here at the church. Because, like, if you were out and you're nightly wrong and something were to happen, here's what I would play in your memory. Hey Google, play Where Can My hey Google, stop. Hey Google, play Where Can My Baby Be on YouTube Music.
Last Kiss by J. Frank Wilson. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
I want the original one. Hey Google, stop. Alexa, play Where Can My Baby Be?
Where can my baby be?
It's us on the last date. Meaning our last date. What happens with us? What happens when we're together? Listen to this. Alexa, Turn volume up to 6. Here you go, here's the song. Alexa, repeat this song. Here, I sing this song. Alexa, play Oh Where Can My Baby Be?
Where Oh Where Can My Baby
All
Be
lip sync.
by Studio Group on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn on show lamp.
Okay.
Baby, the Lord took her away from me. I got it in heaven, so I gotta be good. So I can live my baby when I leave. This is new Catholic hymns using more music. Down on a day in her daddy's car, and then very far, her nails straight and where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. I got to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see this world. Down, there were people standing all around, going the norm, under my eyes, me, darling, just a little while. Our last kiss, our life, I'll be gone. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good. Alexa, play Earth Angel by the Penguins.
Here's Earth Angel. Will You Be Mine by the Penguins on Amazon Music.
Whoa. Alexa, play Enchanted Melody.
Here's Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers on Amazon Music.
Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Hello, only so sorry inside can do so much more than you and so oh, I love my darling, love you, hunger for your love. Oh, me and time goes by so slowly, and time you so much on you. Alexa, stop. Well, there's always practice. And I'm high right now. What are you going to do? You're going to sing karaoke if you're high. I'm high as a kite right now, Joel Bush. Let's just listen to that music for a time period. Boy, I'm a regular Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen just see my life. Yeah, I threw that vape out. Oh, you want your treat? That's right. Hold on. You get your treat now. Here, you get your treat. Here, baby, treat. Hey, hip hop. I'm masculine. I'm masculine. I'm just a little sick right now. I need to put back on my oxygen. I have one more Newport. See what else I got today? See, that let me keep on the hospital cups they serve with meals. I was drinking my tea, finished my tea, and they were trying to discharge me. And the lady was saying, Mr. Waters, you gotta go. You're ready for discharge. It's like, your tea up here is so good. I gotta finish it. And that ice is so perfect. She says, by God, I'll do you a favor. You take your tea and cup with you. I always get to feed them in the hospital. It's always so good, the iced tea. Okay, I'll get another pig's mask. Okay, I'll get some money, I bought another computer today that I'm gonna build on. It's one of my upcoming projects. No chance in hell. I ain't no lady boy. I ain't no lady man. I ain't no girly man. Oh, Joel, I think you're gonna have to be the one slammed up against the tree and bent over the wood pile and spanked. How would you like that? Take me out to an old farm, an old Amish place. You sneak on dawn, and the Amish wake up to me giving you a leather strap. You're dressed like an Amish, young Amish man, and I'm Jameis, and I'm in my Amish outfit, giving you a belting, and drinking out of a bottle of booze in my hand, and I said, we are Irish Amish, you damn boy, come on my prophet, stack that wood, I told you we out here all night, you little bastard, you can't stack, you fucked up stacking up the wood. You bastard. Don't you ever run off on Daddy again. Sure, but I still gotta have the Amish walk out on me like that. With you bent over her woodshed and me taking it and your ass all bruised up and you dressed up like a young Amish lad and I'm his dad Abraham beating his ass with a big leather strap. Or I'm just dressed as an old farmer disciplining, getting off on whipping a 20-year-old prostitute. Like you get in your Protestant outfit and I'm dressed like the old farmer, my overalls down, and you spanking me with a paddle. We can do OnlyFans like that. I'm just an old farmer and an old redneck, and you're up in and we can rent cheap motel rooms and stuff, and kind of play out like a mini series. Like I'm a devout religious man, but at night after drinking at the bars, I go to Motel 6 and have you whip me across the bare ass with a paddle and stuff. Hey, the hell's on? I'm high as a kite. Chain smoking my cigarettes. I know. I'm getting back to my oxygen. Oh, it's probably contact buzz from all the smoke in the air. I'm here. Oh, I'm fine. I was just reading it. Alexa, turn on show amp.
Okay.
Why are you trying to tear up my keyboard? Over here. Good night, Halzar. I'm gonna take a break from streaming real quick.